And we'll get some peoples in here.
Got 7 so far.
Just shared it out.
Hit that thumbs up button, please.
Hello, everybody. No, one of those 9 is probably Ashley.
Probably right.
See? Hey, Ashley.
Love the regular people.
Yeah, we'll have to get Ashley to just move to South Carolina. I can just put her doing all the whatnot auctions and that. We can run 2 a day. Kim can do 1 and she can do 1. Hello, Johnny. We're going to let some people get into the room, and then we will get started. Obviously, I bought stuff at the flea market, put out the video. We'll see that. I'll be putting out another video tomorrow. That'll be a follow-up from the 75% eBay fees video that did pretty good last month. So we're going to delve into what our numbers look like this month with half the amount of listings. And show you guys that comp violation. Hi, Troy. Yeah, we don't allow comps in the chat prior to the item selling or anything like that. Just doesn't make sense. Some people sell at flea markets, at local shops. They don't have access to stuff, so eBay is definitely not the end all for everyone. It's okay, Troy.
eBay is just a good reference.
Yeah, I mean, like for us, you know, I put out that video and I showed that we did like, you know, 8,000 in sales, and I only pocketed like 1,700 of it after eBay fees and shipping and all that other stuff.
That's insane.
Yeah. So this month we did 4,600 in sales. So $3,000 less in sales, but I did $1,000 more in take home.
Man, I don't understand why they gouged the whatever that level that you were at.
The enterprise seller, yeah, that $3,000 seller fee is crazy.
I don't understand that at all.
But welcome everybody, welcome. Guys, we have a bunch of stuff. Most of it is fresh. I bought it Sunday. It's sitting on a table. I made a video. Kind of the way I'm enjoying doing the auctions and stuff is I go to, hello Paul, I go to the market, buy a bunch of stuff that I think will be good or that I know is a good buy for reselling, and then I bring it directly here and offer it to you guys. That way I don't have to spend the time researching it. I don't have to spend the time listing it, stuff like that. We're listing magazines on our second account right now and some other stuff, but yeah, so Amazon fees are they're in the 35% range. Like I used to have about 8,000 items that Amazon actually shipped from their warehouses. So I didn't mind paying them a little bit more because they were doing the packing and shipping.
Right.
They were getting the shipping discounts, stuff like that. I clicked one wrong button and everything that was at where Amazon's warehouses got sent back to me. So I wasn't about to do the work again to send it back to them. So I just, you know, I don't know. I'm just tired of doing Amazon and eBay, and I just want to do the auctions. That's what it pretty much boils down to. And I want to do wholesale deals and stuff like that.
Is it just you and Kim right now, or do you have somebody doing that stuff for you?
No, it's just me and Kim, and then obviously Pam is doing the auctions. Right. Hello, LaDonna. So we have 25 people in here. Guys, this is really important for everybody who's just listening and lurking and everything like that. Really, really important. During the auctions, our attendance is down a little bit. It's summertime. People are out of the markets. Sales are a little slower. I know all of this. But we need you guys to participate. Not necessarily bid, just if there's specific types of items that you want to see that you know we have, let us know. Let us know that, hey, I'd like to see glassware, or hey, I'd like to see some clothing today, or hey, I have a birthday party to go to and I'd like to see toys. You guys interacting with us helps us pick out what we're going to be selling and allows us to not have as many pass lots, but it also gets you what you want if we know where it's at right away. Pam doesn't have access to the toys and stuff like that as much as I do, but I haven't really grabbed everything from the warehouse. And as time goes on, we're going to get everything done. We did do our first whatnot last Sunday night at 7 o'clock. Kim did it, sold some brand new clothing for $2 a piece for shirts. So I have a bunch of that here. I'll put in lots of 5 or 10 and try a lot because there we get shipping, here we don't. But I'll make it worthwhile. So after all of that announcements, we'll get underway.
If you're lurking, just drop in. We like to meet new people.
Yep. Always say hello. If you are not registered with us, send us an email, mrbazlot795@gmail.com, down at the bottom. Include your name, your YouTube name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address. We use PayPal for shipping your items. So once you pay us, it will in turn, once we ship your item, on your PayPal invoice, you could go in there and click view details and it will give you the number. Yeah, she did pretty good.
Hi, Ivan.
I think as time goes on and once she does them on a regular basis, she'll get much more familiar with them. She's actually back in Pennsylvania today. She's running a friend of hers hair salon that her friend couldn't find anybody else reliable to run it, and Kim used to run it, so she paid for her airplane ticket and gave her a place to stay and a car, and is paying her for 2 weeks. She's up there.
Nice.
So I'm all by myself. I don't know how that'll turn out. Well, I'm with Aiden. I have Aiden whenever he's not at work. But let's get underway. We got 28 people here. They're all waiting for something. So if you guys saw the video of what I bought this past weekend, let me know if there's specific things you'd like to see. Yeah, lucky Kim. Yeah. And we'll try to get those up. Obviously, we need a couple bidders to make it. I do free hair work. I bring my own bottles of fountain pen, ink, and spill it there. Okay, so we'll start out with, I'll grab a couple Diecast trucks. We'll get some toys. I've got some cars.
Remember, there's free shipping on all items except for international.
Yep, we offer free shipping in the U.S. That's why we start at $25. So we're going to offer a choice on the Jada trucks. These are, I think, 1/24th scale. So they're pretty large. I will grab a Hot Wheels card just to show you the size of them. But that truck is 9+ inches long, 9.5 inches long. It is a 1947 Ford COE cab over engine. It even says Ford Motor Company on the side of it, which is kind of awesome.
That's nice.
Has tires on a tire rack. Has that awesome airflow look. Really, really good. Jada is a good company. Just Trucks is also a good line. There's variations and stuff, so it got too confusing to me. So I just bought the guy's whole booth. Here is a 1956 Ford F100 pickup. Man, I wish I had that now.
No.
A real one. Look at the chrome tires. So there's like an extra set of tires there. I don't know if you can trade out the tires. That would be cool.
That one.
So
well, I guess they both do. They have the screwdrivers.
Yeah, so maybe you can change out the tires. That's kind of neat, actually. So we have choice on the two Jada trucks, $25.
John Beck opens this up at 25.
And they are large size. So here's a Hot Wheels card just to show you the size difference. It is tiny compared to that. Like it's literally one fender.
25, looking for 27 or higher.
And remember, guys, since Pam sold from Pennsylvania, this week, and I'm selling from South Carolina because Pam wasn't feeling too well this morning, and because I wanted to bring this stuff to you guys. If you buy from both of us, you'll wind up getting 2 separate packages. It doesn't cost you anything extra that's on us, but you'll get a package from us in South Carolina and from her in Pennsylvania. So we're at 25 of John Beck, looking for 27 or better on choice of the Jada Just Trucks Diecast trucks. I really like this line, like this series, because I like these old vintage looking trucks.
Quality looks really nice.
Yeah, Jada does a great job. I would say that they're probably, I mean, Jada makes even small, like Hot Wheels size cars that can be like, you know, they have the same thing, like treasure hunt kind of chase ones and all kinds of stuff like that.
Right.
That get like pricey. So we're at 25, looking for 27 or better. If we're all in, all done, we're going to start a slow countdown. Let some other people come into the room because it was first lot. And we're going to count it down for John Beck. And again, guys, if you are on the Whatnot app, do go over there, find us, Mr. Buys a Lot. I'm kind of that on Instagram, Facebook, everything is me. I kind of brand that direction, and make sure to follow us because we're going to be doing a lot of Whatnot down the road. Even though the numbers aren't like they should be, I figure we got millions of items to sell. As long as we get $1 an item across the board, we should be good.
Sold to John Beck, and I'll drop your Whatnot invite.
Okay. Okay, John, let me know which one you'd like. If you'd like the 1947 Ford COE, the 1956 Ford F100 pickup, or both. Both. You've got it.
He would like both.
Okay, so you just put it as, the first lot, $50.
Yep.
And then I'll... Congratulations, John. See what we got here. Do you have any paper people in the house? Let's try something. I picked these up this weekend. I thought these were awesome. Yeah, they did fix a lot of the shipping on Whatnot. I'm sure that there's still improvement that they can make, but you got to think they don't have millions of dollars yet and millions of buyers. So as they grow, they will definitely get better. A part of me is like, man, if eBay bought them, you would bring the eBay buyer base, which is awesome. But eBay messes up eBay, and they've had all this money and all this time. So I kind of hope they don't. Okay, so this week we picked up these old store stock original boxes. I'm going to fold this one. If I can get it to fold nicely.
I think one of the best things that Whatnot could do is have the chat separate like YouTube does.
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to be able to see it a little easier. But as far as like their shipping and everything else goes, I think they're a million times better. It's nice. I mean, it really is. Okay, so these are dainty cereal boxes, old store stock. Look at the little boy riding like the tricycle, the like 1920s, early 30s tricycle. And these are original unused boxes for the cereal. It's a lot of 5 of them. $25 start, free shipping. I think these are awesome. Like if you have a general store, if you have an antique booth, a lot of this stuff sells. Advertising is always good. So I always pick it up whenever I can see it. And these have just a nice graphic of a kid. On the back, it explains that it's made of pure wheat. On the side, it says cereal sprinkled very slowly into 1 pint of boiling salted water. Kind of sounds like grits.
Yeah. She picks in at 25, looking for 27 or better.
Yeah, I'm hoping the new shipping on USPS, even on eBay, I'm hoping it's better, because I noticed today, like, I was sending some first class shipping and it was more expensive than it was yesterday. Yeah, I mean, I have different emails for different things. Like, even for my eBay, I have 2 separate eBay accounts, and we have 2 separate email addresses, and everything else. One's our old one, and one's our new one. But look, it takes 10 seconds to create a Gmail account, and as much as I don't want to say this, there is thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to be made from Whatnot. Some people like myself, I go in and I watch the bigger sellers, the people that got 40, 50, 60 people in the room, because I assume that the stuff is better. Like, this got to be good stuff. I know a lot of people who go into the auctions that have 10 or less people, because there's less competition. They buy the stuff and then they sell it on eBay. Yes, Johnny, I don't have them separated. They're just kind of in that box. When I did that video, I moved that stuff. No, double R. PayPal's email is separate from Whatnot's email. I have, like, my credit card from my bank card is applied to my Whatnot account. So for buying, so whenever I buy something, it just comes out of my Wells Fargo account. It doesn't even touch my PayPal. I let money build up in my Whatnot account when I'm selling, and then I just send it over to either PayPal, or I can send it right to my Whatnot account, or to my my Wells Fargo account. I don't know. I know a lot of people like grits. So this is what you're getting right now. If we get some competing bids, maybe the lot will get a little bit bigger. So dainty cereal boxes. I love the little kid on the tricycle, like, toy. But old stock, guaranteed to be original. Probably 1930s would be my guess. And they're just awesome. So we have 25 with Sheep Picker, looking for 27 or better. You get all 5 and free shipping. I don't like grits when they're too runny. I'm not a big grits person, to be honest, but I can eat them.
God. I was never a hot cereal type person.
Yeah, I'm not a big oatmeal fan. I like cold cereals. I mean, I could live on cereal. So are we all in, all done, guys? We're going to start counting it down for Sheep Picker. Sorry, we kind of rambled on there and went off on a squirrel tangent. So you're getting 5 of these boxes. We're at 25 a Sheep Picker. Yep, cereal and pizza. I could probably live on that.
Yeah. Sold. Sheep Picker.
Congratulations, Sheep Picker. I may bring another lot of those to the auction in a little while. I know we get a different crowd that comes in during the auction.
I like those boxes.
Yeah, I think they're great. Especially, like, if you have an antique shop somewhere or antique co-op, you just put one together like this. They look really nice to display and set them on the counter.
Mm-hmm.
Easy to sell. They weigh nothing. Flatten this one up. But congratulations. I think that was a good buy. Okay. So let's do some toys. Let's do a toy lot. Hopefully Joyce Din is in, lurking in the background. So there she was interested in some of the toys. But if not, she should be. And I'm sure some of the other people here would like to see toys as well. So let's see what we got, guys. Even I don't know. Just gotta start the video.
Christy S. would like to know if you have any ephemera with sewing items, sewing machines, threads, buttons, etc.
So we have ads that definitely show like Singer sewing machines and different types of thread, and patterns and clothing and stuff like that. I know we have a ton of that. We probably have some old Singer sewing machine manuals, like from featherweights and stuff. And I don't know what else we would have. I mean, we have so much stuff that I never know. Okay, so this is from Sunday's pickup, the toy booth I bought out. And we'll start it out. Okay, so we have this awesome Softy Crazy Arts Brights Play-Doh type thing, which weighs 20 ounces, so there's almost 2 pounds. You get a Spider-Man Iron Spider Bend and Flex figure. We get a die-cast metal Suicide Squad figure of Deadshot, played by Will Smith. Yeah, it is actually heavy. It is metal. Can you imagine like having that as a kid? Brother or sister make you mad? You whack them in the face with it. How about this? Collectible adventure game Marvel Battle World Treachery at Twilight with Captain Marvel. It's a Series 2. Comes with a card, whatever those orange things are, and stuff. Comes with a lot of stuff. So let's start with those 4 pieces because it's going to be over 2 pounds in shipping right there. And if we get some active bids, then we will go a little bit more. We'll add other stuff as we get bids. So we're looking for 25 on this lot. Oh, yeah.
John comes in at 27.
Okay, we're at 27.
Looking for 29 or better.
Once we hit 30, I've got something special. Something I think is special. I like it. So we're at 27 with John Beck.
Never seen that Spider-Man before.
Yeah, I like the Marvel set in the back with the Captain Marvel. And then the fact that he's made out of metal is crazy to me.
Yeah. John bumps it to 31 to see what you're going to add.
Here we go. How about this? Masterverse Man-at-Arms from the He-Man Masters of the Universe line. Revelations. Big boxed figure. I mean, that's a big figure. Bigger than the original figures.
He's so big he doesn't fit in the box.
Yeah. Look at that.
That's a nice lot.
Yep, so we're at 31 on the toy lot. Looking for 33 or better. Yeah, lots of toys in that group I bought. I think I paid $150 for that guy's booth of toys. So obviously my hopes are that we hit around 200 and that covers the shipping and I get my $150 back and then we start making some profit after that. That's always the goal with this game. This is like my gambling addiction now. John Beck said he's He-Man.
I'm Batman.
We have 33 with double R, looking for 35 or better. Yeah, I've definitely done that too. My mom used to do a lot of like sewing and hemming pants and stuff. So we're at 33, looking for 35. I look at stuff like this as it's always going to be good. Obviously, during Christmas and from about August, September on, this stuff sells great. But if you have somebody to buy a gift for, you've got it sitting there. If you've got somebody that needs Christmas, you've got it sitting there. And everybody you know knows somebody with kids. So that's why toys are always such a good buy.
Sean's in at 40, looking for 42 or better.
40, looking for 42.
Double R's out.
And as I do this box, I think down inside of one of these two boxes is like some vintage Star Wars. I'm literally just grabbing stuff from the box and putting it in. I haven't looked anything up. I haven't done any research. I gambled because I counted the pieces and there was like 50 or 60 pieces and it was $150. So I figured, how could I lose, right? Go ahead and count it down.
All in, all done.
Like I said, this is definitely going to be 2 pounds at least, because this one 5-pack of glitter, soft dough, play dough stuff weighs 2 pounds almost. Hi, puppy dog.
Sold.
Going twice. Sold. Thank you. $40 to John back.
Lot number 3.
And I know a lot of you guys are here for the autograph album. That's going to come up right around 2:30. Start with this. We'll work on some more of these toys that are sitting here on this thing. That is a Micro Machines car wash. Micro Machines can be hot. Sell pretty well. Here's some Star Wars bobblehead mystery minis. Yeah, let me put these other things down there in my hand. We got a couple Funko Pops. I don't know if this one's been opened or not. Yep. Okay. So it looks like you got Luke. Luke in this mystery minis box. Star Wars. And then we have a Doctor Strange Funko Pop. I don't know what to show on it. I'm sure they made different Doctor Stranges, so I don't know if it's a good one or not a good one. But there's a Funko Pop.
Luke down.
Yep. Hang on, Lukey. Hang on. Oh, wait, that's Soupy. And we got the Hawaiian Punch guy. Old Punchy there. Funko Pop. I really like the Micro Machine set because, well, when I was growing up, I played with a lot of Micro Machines.
I never did.
Okay, so you're getting those 4. Let's grab one more. Make it 5 items.
I never played with them as a kid because they weren't invented yet.
Well, yeah. Some of us are older than others. Okay, so let's add this in here. So this is some kind of a phone holder, phone stand, and reusable grip decal. So these are mini feet, and you put your cell phone in there. I'm going to add this All-Star Ducks North Carolina State rubber ducky figure, and then this loose
Snap-on.
old horror. Let's see, Liberty Classics, Libertyville, USA, Snap-on old like roadster.
I love that.
Yeah, and it's a bank.
Oh, look at that.
So you get that too. So there you go. You get all of that stuff for your bid. $25 we're looking for. And you're getting 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items and free shipping. And thank you for the 34 people who are here. We do appreciate that as always. Kyle is in at 25.
Since it's a bank.
What I like about this one is, look, it even has an exclusive vehicle. So that car could be actually valuable. And they're really easy to ship micro machines.
25, looking for 27 or better.
Yep, 25, looking for 27 or better.
I haven't seen the Hawaiian Punch guy in forever.
Yeah. I look like the Kool-Aid guy. I don't know about the Hawaiian Punch guy.
Yeah. I like the Kool-Aid guy too.
So you're getting everything you see on the table. We're at 25, looking for 27 on the toy lot.
I always loved how the Kool-Aid guy always busted through the walls.
Yeah. I think the commercials for Punchy used to be like he would hit somebody and it would be like this big squirt of like Hawaiian Punch. Okay, we're going to start counting it down then for Kyle. Kyle might get a great steal on this deal. Car Wash Expanding Playset, Hawaiian Punch Guy, Funko Pop, Doctor Strange Funko Pop, Disney Spin Pop, Phone Stand, Snap-on Tools Diecast Bank, All-In Ducks, and a Star Wars piece. Going twice.
Sold to me.
Congratulations.
Yeah, hell of a deal.
That was a great buy. I'll bet you that micro machine set's worth more than you pay.
Thank you, Mama Beth. Right, Bab?
Get in there, Luke.
I am your father, Luke.
I used to say that, but then like little kid was like, "Oh, good child support." I'm like, "Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean that." Okay, there we go.
No doggos with you today?
Yeah, they're right here.
Oh, okay.
They're over by the door. Okay, so from toys to how about these? These are awesome. Little heavy, but I think they're really cool. So you got this old camera, and then in the back it says Eastman Kodak. Right here on this round seal on the back of it right here. Here's this part. This pops up like that. I'm trying to figure out how this thing opens, if it opens. Oh, another latch on the other side. Probably helps by taking both off. Let's see.
Still starting at 25.
Yep, $25. I am not sure how this opens, to be honest. Somehow this pulls out. So it is a Eastman Kodak box camera. All of the holders and latches are there. Pretty awesome. And then this is my favorite, to be honest. Check this out. Keystone precision built movie camera for an 8mm movies.
Yep.
In the original box.
I've got one, but it does not have the original box.
With the insert and everything. I don't think this is ever used. Look at that.
It's nice. None of the leathers coming up or anything. That's nice.
Yep, it's fancy. So original Keystone 8mm roll film movie camera in the box. $25 for the 2 cameras, which I think is a steal. You don't ever see that stuff with the box, like the original packaging.
No.
So that's why I bought it.
If the
I'd probably bought it back.
Thrown it away already, the bugs have got to it, you know?
Yep. So Paul's in at 25. And like I said, I don't think that camera's ever been used. That movie camera. So we're at 25 looking for 27. 25 looking for 27. And guys, for all those lurkers out there, we got 38 people, we got 17 thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up for us. It does help the channel. We do try to bring you guys stuff and take the shot that, you know, hopefully we make a profit. As long as I break even, I'm usually okay. Once I add the shipping in, so I'm usually pretty happy about that. But
Jennifer's in at 27, looking for 29 or better.
I like the gamble of going out and not looking the stuff up and buying it and testing. Yeah. Original box with the insert. I didn't even pull the insert out to see if there's any paperwork underneath it. So we'll leave that as a surprise. And then the old box camera from Kodak. Probably like 1910, 1920. We have 29 with Paul, looking for 31 or better.
Jennifer's in at 31, looking for 33 or higher.
Yeah, I like this stuff. A lot of people, like, you know, whenever I talk to people, like, well, what makes something sellable? And I'm like, if it's multi-purpose, like if you have a store or restaurant or anything like that, having old stuff in it, just as decoration is awesome. Movie props. I used to sell to a prop house, which was fun. And they would buy like big lots of stuff. They would send in an interior decorator to buy. And they would buy, like, you know, small truckloads, small van loads.
Right.
And then you'd see it in movies. I should have tried to make a deal with them where they could sell it back to me for half of what they paid me for it, as long as they gave me a certificate of what movie it was in, and then I could sell it as movie props.
That would be fantastic.
Like, that would be a good idea.
Yeah.
So we're going once. Thank you for your bits, Jennifer. Going twice. And
sold to Paul, lot 5, $33.
Sold. Congratulations, Paul. I think that was a good buy.
Hello, Murray. How you doing?
You guys, do you have any Elvis fans here? See, is there anything in this box?
Any what fans?
How about this?
Ah.
Hello, Murray. Is a Bordorf photographer and started collecting old cameras. I've also found some really nice antique new glassware. Oh, that's awesome. LaDonna, I know for a fact that we have, I want to say a group of 3 lilac nude tumblers. Like, it's got the nude girls holding up the cordials. So original 1960s G.I. Joe box. And some really awesome G.I. Joe and Palatoy Action Man uniform pieces. This is like for the French officer. This is a good uniform just by itself. This hat is also very, very sellable. really awesome hat. Here is another. I believe this one was for the Action Man G.I. Joe. I don't want to say German. I don't think it was the German guy. I think it was the Australian. But I could be wrong. It could be the German guy. Here is a backpack. This is Joe, not Action Man. Here is the hard plastic pith helmet. And here is a pair of dress pants, which I believe go to this red outfit over here. And here's another really hard to find hat. So you can do your research, red Palatoy or red G.I. Joe hat, officer's cap.
Cool.
So $25 start for that entire group. I will tell you that one of those hats is worth more than that. Required a very hard to find black amethyst triangle. Oh, that's awesome.
Where are you at, Fab?
So nice lot of G.I. Joe stuff. Yeah, where's KJ? Joyce Den, Greg Lusk. Jeez.
I know. Ivan, Lice.
Yep. Yeah, everybody's gone. Everybody went on vacation for the month. John Beck is in at 25. John did some research. Look, I have sold ammo belts for G.I. Joe for in the thousands of dollars range for a single ammo belt for a G.I. Joe figure. So that gives you guys a bolo to do your research. There is a specific type of ammo belt for G.I. Joe figures from 1964. They can sell into the thousands.
Dang.
Yeah, and it's very, very small. Like, it goes around your pinky. I like teaching you guys stuff. It's fun. I sold an AP helmet for like a good amount of money. It wasn't thousands, but
Paul's in at 27, looking for 29 or better.
there was a time in my life before YouTube when eBay was still new that I bought out a vintage toy dealer, and I got all this great G.I. Joe stuff, including like a G.I. Joe nurse and all this other stuff. And I probably made 40 grand in a month selling G.I. Joe stuff. Like,
wow.
Just clothes, accessories. I had 3 Soldiers of the World in the boxes. The nurse I got like 3 grand for. Yeah, it was crazy. It was an awesome month. And it was so good because the stuff didn't break because I'd been selling glass like the week before. Like I bought a Waterford collection and was selling glass the week before. And even though it was good money, like 2 pieces got broken. I was just like, I'll never sell glass again. And then I bought the guy's booth out, and there was all this G.I. Joe stuff underneath the tables.
I've really cut down on selling glass too, just because of that. Just the shippers are just merciless.
Yeah. So I have 27 with Paul, looking for 29 or better. Yeah, you just gotta. I mean, like it's the same with anything. Like there's common stuff, and then there's rare pieces, and those rare pieces bring, 80-20 rule. 80% of the money comes from those 20% items.
Right.
But I like stuff like, if I can list this and sell this, I can put this into a small literature mailer in 30 seconds, pack it, and not worry that it's going to get there okay.
Right.
I love that.
I like smalls.
Yep. Okay, call this Joe Light. Okay, all in, all done, all in, all done. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We have 36 people watching. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I mean, I'll buy anything that I can make money on, but except for furniture. If I can't lift it myself, I don't buy it.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is. Doesn't matter how good it is. If I can't lift it myself, I'm not buying it.
Sold to Paul for $27.
That was a great buy, Paul.
I finally got to the point where I can spell Paul's last name without looking. Congratulations, Paul. That's right. Hello, Negative.
Okay, so let's see.
If you would like.
Let's try a little lot of mixed stuff, record-ish type stuff. So I'm just going to grab stuff from the pile. There's some kind of Elvis stamp thing that somebody put into like a little frame. But it's going to be a little mix. There'll be some Elvis and whatever else is in that pile. So I'll just grab the stack here. So I don't know this stuff. So Alabama, kind of cool, like 3D sleeve. It's the record. I know some records can be really, really big money, but I don't know which ones, other than the Beatles Butcher album and that. George Jones. You get Neil Diamond, the jazz singer. It has an open, like, bifold thing, and then it has the original sleeve insert. And all the records did look good when I bought the deal. This is still factory sealed. And the war came. The new album from Shaky Graves, premium 1806 vinyl. So this was a newer vinyl. Shaky Graves, I have no clue who that is.
Don't look to me for an answer.
Here's Supertramp.
I love Supertramp.
I married one of those once. Then we have this old Elvis. I'm 10,000 years old. Elvis Country. Mr. and Mrs. Presley with Elvis at age 2. I've actually never seen this album before.
Nor have I.
So you get that Elvis album, and here is another Elvis album. That's the Way It Is, Elvis. Has the original sleeve inside. There's the record.
That's when he was a little bit older.
Yeah, really awesome. So you get all of that, $25 start, free shipping in the U.S.
Well, he doesn't have any front teeth, Troy, then. They actually took a hammer and bashed him out so that they could try to revive him. Little known facts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 records and the Elvis stamp. Looking for a $25 start with free shipping. I think that should be a good package lot right there.
I'm being serious, Anne-Marie. I read the police report. Found him sitting on the toilet.
That's a shitty way to go.
Sure is.
Yeah, I know. He's such a downer.
Hey, but we still got his great music.
There we go. We'll spin that one right in.
I can't remember, Anne-Marie. It was so long ago. Hey, Southport.
So we're looking for $25 for 7 records and the stamp. 2 Elvis, 1 Supertramp. The Shaky Graves is still factory sealed. Neil Diamond, Alabama, and George Jones. Hey, any interest? If not, we'll pass the lot and move on. How about jewelry people? We didn't advertise jewelry, but we'll try a t-shirt lot next.
And we are past.
Wow.
Some good albums in there.
Yeah. There. Okay. So let's try a t-shirt lot, guys. These are all new. New t-shirts. They're probably like early 2000s.
It's an $8 or $10 start for choice.
Nope, not choice. It's going to be a $25 lot.
Oh.
I don't know how many shirts I just grabbed. I just grabbed a stack. And they're going to be different sizes. So here's Old Baby, I Like It Raw. This is a size large. Look like a sushi, but that's a girl's large. It'd be very tight fitting. This one is a small. This one is 2003. Has the awesome dollar bill with the skull.
Pam would love that one.
Yep, so there's two. Here is a West Motherfucking Ghost. With the original tag. This is a extra large. And these are all new. Never worn, so that's 3. Here's number 4. Who Gives a Frat's Ass? And that's an extra large as well.
Omega, Zeta, and I don't know what the last thing is.
Pi, maybe?
Yeah, probably.
And it says, Friends Don't Let Friends Go Greek on the back.
Pretty blue.
Yeah, oh, it's awesome. So that's what, 4 or 5? Something like that. We'll count them again after I show them to you guys. What does freedom mean to you? And it's got Marilyn Monroe. And this is a small with the original hang tag. We have this awesome one. Like a coppery orange. Eggs and Bacon. Says delicious. This one is a extra large. So some really good sizes on these. I have duplicates of a lot of this stuff from that guy I bought. So here's a small. This one is Por Favor. Has a beer pitcher. You're going to get everything in this stack. This one is some kind of like punk rock guy with his finger to his head. So listen, you something is a man, and listen, you, fuckers, you button is man who would not anymore, who stood, I don't know. And that one is a small.
Remember, folks, this is for all of them.
This has a cool Disturbia.
Emerald City says it's Taxi Driver.
Okay. Here is, I think this is some kind of sports team. See with a star? And this is a small. This is Astro. So far we have smalls and extra larges. Here is, I believe this is supposed to be Custer. It's supposed to be Custer, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, because see the arrow going through his head?
Right.
And that's got the public domain tag. This is a small.
Say anything on the back?
It does not.
No.
Nope.
You talking to me, Emerald? You talking to me?
So there's that one. And there's another one. Boys are so last season. Crooked Monkey. That one's also small. So you got all of those shirts, $25 start, free shipping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's an extra large. 9,
Bye, Ivan.
10. There's number 10. So there's 11 shirts
Wow, less than $2.50 a piece.
shipped.
Yep.
Yep. You get 11 shirts.
We are in at 25 with Mama Beth.
Okay.
Have a good day at work, Ivan.
Hey, see you, Ivan. So you get 11 shirts, all new, most with tags. I should start trying to sell these to Pam. She gets $5 a piece.
Yeah.
Robert De Niro taxi driver. So we're at 25 with Mama Beth on the 11 shirts.
Looking for 27 or better?
Yep. Free shipping. Most of them still have hang tags, but all of them are new old stock.
Right, negative?
I just have a stack of shirts over here, and they're kind of in my way to get the other stuff. So I figure if I bring them here and I show them to you guys and I count out shirts, and I give you guys like some crazy good deal, like 10 or 11 shirts for $25.
Negative, let us know if you've sent a registration so we can rent you.
Yep. So we're 25 looking for 27.
Keep the auction moving.
Yep, let's count it down.
No problem. We're just glad you're here.
No problem. We especially like the fact that you talk.
Yeah.
We love people in the chat that chit chat.
Lot number 7 sold to Mama Beth for $25.
Congratulations, Mama Beth. That was an awesome buy.
That sure was.
Man, you can't even go to Goodwill and buy used shirts for that price. T-shirts. Congratulations. Do that again so I can get the t-shirts out of my bag.
Right, try. It's quiet as a jackhammer. We appreciate any interaction.
Another stack of t-shirts. $25 start. There's going to be 10 in this lot. Look, the High Life. So this one is supposed to look like neon signs. Live nudes. Lounge Paradise. That one is a medium. Here is a, well, I'm here. What are your other 2 wishes? So it's a genie. This one looks to be a small. Oh, that's a medium. That's got to be a very small medium.
Hi, Joyce.
Here's another. Hi, Joyce. Who gives a frat's ass? This one is red, and this is an extra large, brand new. Here's one I like. Dead Man Walking. This guy getting married. This is a medium, but it is a large medium. That's a big boy. Karaoke legend. I'm known to rock the microphone. In a medium, there's a hang tag right here. This one's this awesome, like peachy color, global warming. That's hot, size medium. Another, oh baby, I like it raw, except this one's yellow. This is a large. Here's like a tank top. This one's a medium. Spring Break is for lovers with the hang tag. This one's an awesome large graphic. And this is a size large with like the zebra style lion face. You're getting that one in the slot. And then don't be trashy, recycle. Very, very colorful. I think this is the only one of these we have. This is a small. So you get all 10 shirts looking for $25. Hey, yo, Will Billy. Here, let's make it 11 shirts. There's another one over here.
Let's.
Hummers suck. Size small. Like I said, these are all like early 2000s, late 90s.
Looking for 25 to start.
Yep.
11 shirts.
11 shirts. Looking for $25 for the lot. Probably good thing Pam's not in here. She'd be bidding.
I know.
She's got the clothing crowd. I don't.
Yep.
$11 shirts, $25, free shipping. Yes. Inside the United States is free. Anything above normal shipping in the U.S. is paid for if it's going international or out of the continental United States. I don't think there's any anime, but I don't know. So.
Well, hello, Pam.
I'd rather try to entice you and let you buy them from me. Or trade me for salt and pepper shakers. So nice lot, 11 shirts, $25 free shipping in the United States. Okay, we're going to count it down. If it's going to be a pass, it's going to be a pass, and we'll keep moving. Guys, we've got toys. We've got some really cool ephemera. I've got the autograph album. Once I see that we got our people here for the autograph album, if you're here for the autograph album, or raise your hand. Oh, wait, I can't see you raise your hand. So give us a little hand emoji. That's a finger, not a hand. I'm just kidding.
Paging. Cat D.
Yep, Cat D was definitely interested. KJ was interested.
Who bought the last one?
U.S. champion. KJ bought the other one.
KJ.
So this is a pass at $25 for 11 shirts. Wow.
Paging Greg Lusk.
Okay, let's
Hope you're doing well, Fab.
$25 choice. We have the AutoZone limited edition Just Trucks. This is by Jada Toys as well, but limited edition. This is number 1,240 of 10,000 made. Awesome truck right there, 2021 Ford Bronco. And then the other one is this really awesome 1953 Chevy pickup from Rusty's Garage. Look at those white wall tires that you can switch to. It reminds me of Cars the movie. Right now it's got those copper frame tires in it. Pretty awesome.
It's for choice.
Yep, choice. $25 on the Diecast trucks. Come sell with us tomorrow. What time? What time can I come sell t-shirts? So we're at 25 at John Beck, looking for 27. These are 24, 1/24th scale, I believe. That truck is roughly 8 inches long. That one is 8 inches long as well. 4 p.m. So I might be with Pam and Pam selling tomorrow. Is it on your channel, Pam?
I love that pickup truck.
Yeah, that 53 Chevy pickup truck. I always wanted, like, when I was in school, I had this friend who was really artistic, and I had another friend who was good with, like, cars and body work. And I was like, I was always buying and selling stuff. So I was like, look, I'll go out and find us one. You fix it. And then I was like, you draw, like, this awesome dragon design and have, like, the tail on the tailgate and the wings going down the side and, like, the head on the hood. I was like, and then we'll sell it. So we are at 25 choice, looking for 27 or better. That includes free shipping, guys. All in, all done. We're going to start the countdown. We are 1 hour in. We're almost 10 lots in. And guys, tomorrow at 4 p.m., a little old, little new, aka Gravity Written. Will be over on her channel. Maybe I'll be stopping in there and selling some clothes. So lots of clothing. Got some nice clothes buyers. Okay, John Beck, let us know which one or which ones. I think they're both an awesome option. The Diecast. The 53 Chevy, you got it. I like the other one because it's a Bronco and it's a limited edition. Yeah, this is an awesome, like, teal bluey or turquoisey blue color.
Congratulations, John.
Okay. This one out of the way. Okay, let's do. Get a little tray here. Let's see what we got. That's a shiny one. This one's shiny.
All Pokemon?
Yeah, let's do Pokemons. Just got a Pokemon box here. This one's shiny, shiny. This one's shiny. I never saw that one before. Look, man, $20 on that one. Another one inside of a hard sleeve. That's shiny. Let's see what we got here. More Pokemons. Probably about 100 in my hand.
It'll be something to watch, Pam.
Right, so we got Pokemon there. try to grab another 100. See what happens. So here's some more Pokemon. I'm not actually going to sit and go through them all because I can just show you that they're not energies, that they're actual character cards.
Where's Pikachu?
Kyle, why are you always asking to take a Pikachu?
He's my favorite.
So there's a couple 100 cards, some shiny cards in the back. We'll see what happens. We'll get some bids. Maybe there'll be more cards thrown in. There's another shiny card in the sleeve.
Okay, where's Charmander?
I saw the Charmin commercial.
I hate those commercials with the bears.
Look.
There's Charmander. What's another famous one?
Squirtle. There's another Charmander.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Squirtle's pretty funny.
There's a Pikachu.
There's Pikachu.
There's Psyduck. Piplup's there. So that's a lot of cards. It's like probably almost 300 cards plus holograms or reverse holograms.
It's too bad Ivan had to go back to work.
I know.
He'd be all over this. Christy's in at 25, looking for 27 or better.
25 looking for 27. I don't know anything about Pokemon cards. I just buy them when I can find big boxes of like kids' collections. I obviously know the one like $100,000 card. Other than that, the rest of them I don't know.
Which card is that?
That's like the what is it? The Charizard hologram first edition base series. But it's got to be like mint to be that kind of money. It's a 6-figure card. Just like I know the Black Lotus for Magic the Gathering is, up to $500,000 depending on which one.
Right, Troy?
I don't know what you're talking about, Troy. I'm an angel.
Whose name is Beelzebub.
So was Satan, but still.
Exactly.
So we're at 25 with Christy S. Looking for 27 or better on this entire giant box of Pokemon cards. There's about 300-ish cards in here.
Hello, Cat.
Hello, Catsy. So we're 25 looking for 27.
Autograph album coming up later.
Yep, Shadowless. Yep, has to be a 9 or a 10 to hit that 6-figure mark. I think the 10s hit 6 figures with the first edition stamping.
Okay.
Yep, we'll have an autograph album in about 15 minutes or so. Hopefully KJ gets out of the shower, wakes up, and gets his butt in here. I spent like 20 minutes this morning counting all the autographs.
Anthony's in at 27. Thanks, Anthony.
So we're at 27. These are all shiny, like the outsides are shiny. Shiny.
It's all shiny.
It is shiny. It's so shiny. Ah, it's so shiny. Okay. Christy's in at 29.
Not shining. Shiny.
Oh, shiny. Shiny. So we're at 29, looking for 31. There's about 300 cards. I just grabbed stacks and kept sticking them in there. Here, I'll do it again. I don't even know what this is. This is still like in some kind of plastic.
Remember, Brian, all work and no play makes John a dull boy. And Brian's gone. So how is everybody up?
What do you mean I'm gone? Right here. Kyle. Fabioso, it is sports and musicians. I just added that thing. Here I'm going to add these. I don't know what's in here, but in the little stack, here's a Raichu. Oh, Kyle is gone. There's a different Pikachu with red cheeks. There's a Charmeleon, Talonflame, and another Charmeleon. Add those in there. You guys are bitten. Can you guys hear me? Somebody say yes, please. We're at 35 with Anthony Thomas, looking for 37 or better. I don't know. Oh, he said his internet just dropped. Put him in timeout, Pam. Put him in timeout. So we are at 35 with Anthony Thomas, looking for 37. You guys keep bidding. I can keep adding more cards. I like adding cards. It's fun. Christie's in at 37. You know what? See, look here. There's one that actually has like a live action Pikachu. These ones say Pokemon Go on them. They're in little sleeves. So there's another shiny. There's the regular hologram one, Dialga. I think that's a legendary. Another reverse shiny, another reverse shiny, another reverse shiny, another reverse shiny. Shiny! It's so shiny! What? There's just a sleeve. And then here's some more reverse holograms. I think that's what those are called. Urshifu. Look at that. Another little stack for you guys. So we're at 37 with Christy S, 39 with Anthony Thomas. KJ, paging KJ. No, I'm okay, Pam. Christy is out. So we have Anthony in at 39. Added all those cool shiny cards. I know you guys like shiny cards. Here, Anthony, just because I like you. There. That's some more cards. More cards. So we're at 39. Kyle said he's almost back. He's not sure, but he's almost back. So we are at 39, looking for 41. All in, all done. I'll start counting it down. Sold to Anthony for $39. Congratulations, Anthony. There, Kyle's back.
I'm back with a brand new show.
Congratulations, Anthony. So let's try this. See what happens. We did these earlier, but a lot of people weren't here. It sold a lot earlier. So if you guys saw the video, I picked these up out of the market. Original cereal boxes, like 1930s. See the little kid riding that like little three-wheeler there? And these are cool little cereal boxes, unbuilt. Well, they were unbuilt. Get in there.
I just
Pretty
need
awesome.
a short break, Pam.
Yeah, if you don't want to hang out with Brim, just tell him. Okay. Willow, you all right? You okay? You don't smell like you're okay.
Oh, gross.
Oh.
Dog
Okay,
fart.
so you get 5 of these original cereal boxes, old stock, $25 start. We get some action on them. Maybe the lot will get bigger. But I think these are really cool for hot cereal and 1930s era. Old store stock. These are awesome, like for display. Easy to ship, mint condition. So, if any interest at $25.
Hi, Kimber.
Hello, Kimber. If you're here lurking, say hello. Let us know who's in there, who's lurking, who's in the background.
Hello to my brother if he's lurking.
Hello, Carrie. I don't know, Pam. They're all on vacation.
Got 36 watching, 25 likes. Please hit the like button.
Okay, no interest in the vintage 1930s cereal boxes with graphics, old store stock. You get all 5 for your bid, $25. Free shipping. We're going to count it down and see if that's going to be a pass. Troy.
And we are past.
Okay.
As opposed to future.
Okay, let's try. Miscellaneous. Not to be confused with miscellaneous. Check this out. I like this phone. This is an HTC Genie phone. Look at that. Has that awesome, like, I Dream of Genie style, mid-century modern telephone. And let's see what these say. Enhance.
I love the push button rotary style.
There's cool, like, old cat's eye glasses there. It says enhance on one of the armatures. See what this one says. Marcolin. 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 Another really awesome pair of glasses. Cool, like green tortoise shelly type frame. So you get 2 pairs of glasses and the awesome phone. $25 start. Yeah, I'm going to do this too. I'm going to add these 2 Victorian baby rattles in there. These are something Kim bought the other week. Silver plate, Victorian 1890s. We're going to add those in.
Baby dumbbells.
Yep. Yeah, the phone is awesome. Pam remembers using that when she had her first boyfriend. Or maybe her 3rd boyfriend by that time. So we're looking for a $25 start on that entire lot.
Don't sleep on this, people.
Yeah, it's awesome. Marco line. Or Marcolin. Said, yep, I was in diapers. That's right. So we're looking for $25. You get 2 pairs of glasses. You get the Victorian 1890s to 1910s child's rattle silver plate. You get 2 of those. And the Genie phone in the awesome white and brown. Okay, count it down. We're going to keep going. We got no interest. We'll keep going. All in, all done. No interest. We're going to pass it.
Passed.
Passed. Wow. Tough crowd.
Couldn't even get some help from Cat D.
Tough crowd. I'm going to have to go back to selling my ass on the corner by the pound.
You're going to lose money on that one.
No, not if I sell it by the pound. Okay, how about like some smalls? Like I bought some smalls this week. Let's do it. Let's see what I bought. Let's see how bad of a mistake I made. Selling them all as one lot, flipping it just like that. Let's see how bad I did. So this is an awesome, probably 1870s or 1880s ribbon. This is all made out of material. That's cool. You have this awesome, this is like a train car with a soldier, and then there's a horse with a girl, it looks like, on this fob. That's really awesome. I don't know what it's for. This is Mack Trucks, Mack Bulldog, 1961 to 1991, 30th anniversary coin. International Optimist Club watch fob. Nice early fob. Here is a annual Grande Promenade, Chattanooga, Tennessee, 1940 ribbon.
That's awesome.
Yep. Looking for a $25 start. I will tell you guys I paid more than that for this lot. This is a heavyweight boxing champion of the world, 1937, 1948. Joe Louis coin, still in the original packaging. And then I believe this is a Canadian V for Victory pin, World War II era. We have this Davy Crockett Indian Scout Serial Premium badge pin in the 1950s. You have this cool, it's got a sword on one side and a key on the other, an eagle with like a ship's wheel, that looks like pin, so maybe a Navy is there. Here's one with enameling around the wheel. Another one.
Cat's in at 25.
There's another one. The enameling. These are early. So there's 4. Here's number 5. A little bit different style there. Number 6 has the 2, the sword and the saber. And number 7. So there are 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 of those. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 pieces in this lot. We're at $25 so far. That's it. $25 so far. You guys are making it scary for me to try to buy stuff for you guys. Joe Louis coin. This is awesome.
Christie's in at 30.
This one's really cool. I wish I knew what this was. It has like the soldier and has the guy and with a horse on a train car. So it appeals to train collectors. This is a ribbon, but I don't know what it's for. It's a really cool Watch Fob International Optimist Club. Not to be confused with Optimus Prime. '26th Annual Grande Promenade 40 ET in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Really cool. I kind of like the V for Victory with the Canadian maple leaf too.
Yeah, 30, looking for 32 or higher.
30, looking for 32. That we're still less than $2 an item. Hello, Jeffrey. So we're at 30, looking for 32, and that's with free shipping. You get all the military items, all the advertising items. 16 pieces, I think is what we said, right? 3, 6, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 items. Less than $2 an item. Really don't get any better than that. And if you are new here and you did send in a registration, let me know. Navy JROTC. Cool, thank you. Cat is out. I'm going to check the email real quick just in case anybody else registered. Cat is out. So we are at 30 with Christy S, looking for 32 or better on this entire lot. Going to count it down and give out deals. Give out steals and deals today. Oh, we're at 32 with Emerald City.
Looking for 34 or higher.
32 with Emerald, looking for 34. Christy's in at 34. This is really neat too.
That's one I like.
Yeah, and it's like metal under cloth to make the little rigid flags. 3-dimensional. Really awesome. Very, very early. Can I see the rotary pins again? Okay, yep. So there's this one, these ones. This one's got like a pin back, and these have like the tie tacky backs on them. And then here's a little bit different of a styling. And then here's a different styling.
Emerald comes in at 38, and Christy blasts back 38. Or excuse me, Emerald comes in at 36.
Now this one doesn't have like the crossed keys on it. The key and the sword. That one doesn't have one.
Christie's in at 42.
16 items. 44 with Emerald.
And Christie gets knocked out.
Thank you for your bids. We're at 44, looking for 46 or better on 16 items. All in, all done. All in, all done. Going twice.
Sold.
The Emerald City. For 44. Congratulations, Emerald. Those in the Ziploc baggie here. I like the Joe Louis one.
Congratulations, Emerald City.
How about this? I have something that I didn't show you guys in the video. I like to surprise you. I've had these before, and I did really good with them. And I don't think I had as many as I have right now. So check these out. So it is an enameled Golliwog pen. And they say golden shred on them, which is probably like a cereal or a drink across the pond. And you can see there's a little corrosion down at the bottom, like a little greening right here. But this green is this enameled guitar. Little figural pins, and then the back of them are marked. I can't remember what the back of them say, and I don't have a magnifying glass.
Troy's in at 25.
Okay. So there's that one. Here is this one. I don't know what this one is. He's like jumping up, but again, has a little corrosion down around the bottom. I think that could probably be cleaned off of the brass. But check him out. This one is golden shred, and he's holding a tennis racket. That's really awesome. So this will appeal to Black Americana, Golliwog, and tennis collectors. Enameled pen, probably 40s.
What is Golliwog?
Golliwog was just a term that I think Robertson phrased. It was like a black character back then. This one here, it looks like he's ice skating. They're pretty rare. Like, I haven't seen too many of them. I think I had 3 or 4 not too long ago, and we sold individual, I think, and we did really well with them in the auction. So when I saw these, I was like, oh, gotta buy them. There. And last but not least, the 5th one. Still can't make out what the back says. I don't have a magnifier here. And this one is the guys playing bagpipes. So you get all 5 of those Golliwogs, blackface. $27 with Cat, $30 with Troy. Cat, did you buy the other ones of these? I don't remember who bought them. But they are enameled. They're brass and enameled. Really beautiful. And they are all marked golden shred, which is probably a cereal or something. Cookies. For this one, it doesn't say golden shred. Actually, it might say golden shred on the bagpipes. So we have 40 with Troy, 45 with Emerald. You think Tea Garden bought the other ones? Maybe. Tea Garden's not here. Fran, where you at, Fran? Emerald came in at 45. I think Troy beat Cat D in at 50.
Yes, he did.
So we are 55 with Cat D. You get all 5. We're at 60 with Troy. Get them break even now with shipping, so it's pretty good. So we're at 60, looking for 65. We're at 65 with Cat. 65 with Cat. Looking for 70, 70 with Troy. And they are marked on the back as well. I just couldn't read what they say. But definitely nice enamel, beautiful color. So we're at 70 with Troy, looking for 75. With free shipping, still under $15 each. Cat is out. All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. I think that's going to be a nice grab. Sold, sold, sold. Congratulations, Troy. Okay. Show you guys 4, 5. Okay, how about these? I've actually never seen these before. I thought these were really awesome. The United Daughters of the Confederacy magazine with the Confederate flags, September 1955. You see they're holding the Confederate flags here. 2 presidents general above picture newly elected President General of the Children of Confederacy, Wright, and Miss Belmont Dennis, the first General Convention of the Children of Confederacy in Atlanta, 1955. Make your plans to attend the General Convention of the United Daughters of Confederacy in San Antonio, Texas, in October of 1955, December of 1955. So we got September, October, and December. And then January of 1959 with the New Year's baby on the cover. But Daughters of the Confederacy. They're just very odd. I've never seen these before. About in the motion pictures. in memoriam. Lots of different businesses advertising, talking about the war. So I guess these were daughters of either Civil War or World War One veterans, maybe. So you get 4 Daughters of the Confederacy magazines, $25 start for all 4. Very obscure.
Troy's in at 25, looking for 27 or better.
And if we get some good action on these, I might just make the lot bigger. So we have 25 of Troy, looking for 27 or better on the Daughters of the Confederacy. I think this is supposed to be cotton in the middle, and then you have the Confederate flags, all the different Confederate flags. No, they're original 1950s, 1955. All original.
That second flag down is the Confederate Naval Battle Jack.
Oh, cool.
And the one underneath that is, I believe, that one I don't know.
So 1955 and 1959. All original. A lot of 4. We're at 25. Sheep picker's in at 27. So we're at 27 with sheep picker, looking for 29.
Thank you for the bid, Troy.
Yep. No problem. Yeah, what I might do is I might just make an offer to the high bidder for the rest of them. If we don't have a bunch of action on them, where I can keep adding them in.
Any more interest in this?
But we'll let the high bidder have the choice. All in, all done. Anybody else? Daughters of the Confederacy magazines. Never seen these. I think they're probably pretty good, especially with all the upheaval about the Confederacy. Blah blah blah. Going twice. Their Daughters of the Confederacy here.
Sold to sheep picker.
Okay. Okay. So, Lori, I have a total of 18. The 4 that are down there and 14 more of them, I think. So there's those 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more. If you want the other 14, you can have the other 14, and we'll make it an even $100 for everything. So you get 18 of them for $100 if you want it. That way you own all of them. There's 1956, 1956, 56, 1957, 1956, 1957, 1955, 1955, 55, 55, 1954, 1954, 1954, 54. So let me know if you want all 18 for 100 even. And that way you own all of them.
Gage, are you looking for sports cards, non-sports cards, postcards? What kind of cards?
And we just did a big lot of Pokemon. But yes, we have all of the above. So Sheep Picker, let me know. Can I see the inside of one of them, please? Sure. So here's one.
No, it's a secret.
So it shows different people and obviously shows that they were erected by the daughters there, women of the Confederacy, California Division Convention held in Santa Barbara. There's different displays showing the original Confederate flags. Knights of the Quill. Those are different states, talks about different people and different people's families. The Battle of Lusty. And then there's obviously advertisements for different companies. More like Eskimo Pie. There you go. A group of the Daughters of the Confederacy.
She's going to stick with the 4 she won.
Okay.
Congratulations, Sheep Picker.
Got it. It's 27. Sheep Picker.
We're on lot 13, Brian.
Yep.
And it's 3 o'clock your time, almost.
Okay. Okay, I know we got a bunch of people waiting for this. I will. Yeah, it's going to be a 225 starting bid.
Drum
Well,
roll.
I have into it. I will tell you, the other lot was a little bit bigger. I did go through this morning, counted, kind of looked at the autographs. There are 4 that I do not think are authentic autographs. I found out a little more info about his family worked at Gator. I don't know. You'll see someone in here that say to the Gator, and I asked him, I was like, "What's the Gator?" And he's like, "That's a radio station." So there are 168 signatures. I went through and counted. I believe this is Montana because this is Roger Craig right here in Montana behind him. This one is, I'll show you here. Let me move this over.
Cats.
So this Hank Greenberg here, I put this orange sticker on it. I do not think that is an actual signature. So I did not count that in the 168 signatures. The ones that I don't think were original signatures. It's an old photo, and it is an original team photo of Hank Greenberg, and it's probably valuable for that, but it's not an original signature. I will also tell you that I don't know if it's the book itself or the autographs, but I can smell smoke, like that somebody smoked around either the album. Doesn't smell so bad on the photo, but Kim brought it to my attention the other day, and I was like, I didn't smell it when I bought it outside, but you can kind of smell smoke. So I don't know if it's the album or if it's the photos. I just pulled that photo out and sniffed it, and it didn't really have a smell to it. So I know that we had KJ's interested, Cat D was interested. I had somebody offer to buy the album without me bringing it to auction, which I didn't feel like would be fair to the rest of you who were here last week in bidding. So Charlie Applewhite, that one's original. There are multiples of this one, and I was like, what is this? It's Cincinnati Reds. So it's Wolf and Licks, and has a doggy print, and it's Schultze. Well, apparently Schultze is the team mascot dog. This dog for the Cincinnati Reds. So there's an autographed piece of paper, and then there's an autographed team photo, and then there's a picture of him with his owner. This one, I have no clue who that is. I can't read this. I have no clue. But it is a real signature.
Didn't Marge get drummed out, forced to sell the team?
I don't know. So Tom Watson, there are 3 on paper and then 1 on a photograph. There is Mike Lavelle right here.
That's what I thought.
This is John Daly, which I think is a famous golfer.
Yep.
Barry Krause. This one is Sam Weich, who's the head coach of the Cincinnati Bengals. Another Sam Weich. Here's to Chuck, and this is Art somebody. I don't know who that is.
Linkletter?
No, baseball guy. Dan Jansen, signed. I don't know who this is. This is Mary Lou Retton, Olympic champion. That's signed. This one, I don't think these are authentic. It is a San Francisco 49ers, just because I think I have something that is signed by Steve Young, in my own personal collection. So it's a letter saying thank you, blah, 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 Steve Young. The letter might be signed, but I don't think the photo is, because there's no extra break in the gloss of the photo. So I think it's just a promo photo. And then here is the card that came with it to Michelle.
I heard that too, sheep picker.
So I did not count that one. Okay, Chris Gray, signed. This one is signed by a whole bunch of different people.
Nice.
This one is Tom Landry. This is Dale Earnhardt, Sr., signed. This one's one of my favorites just because of the ticket stub. So I think this is like the Indy 500, if I remember right, for 1954. And it is signed paper from Pat O'Connor. There's a picture of the car he drove that year.
Cool.
Now, this one here is a Joe DiMaggio, and there's like metal placard and stuff like that. And this says Certificate of Collectible Limited Edition Signature Series number 1341 of 5,000. The paper has like a gold mark, says 1341 of 5,000. And there is a signature. I do not count this as a real signature. I just don't. I think it's printed on there. So I did not count that as a signature. If it is, it's, great. If it's not, I'm just telling you that I don't think it is. So I put a little orange piece of paper there. I spent a little while doing this morning. This Stan Musial is absolutely correct. I have numerous of his autographs. Billy Casper, there's a card and signed there, and this is also signed to Michelle. This is Duke Snyder, and I think there's something else in the back of that I didn't see, that I didn't count. This is Smoking Joe Frazier, his autograph. You have some sports stars. This is Mike Joel, Don Robinson. I have no clue who that is. Melvin Knives, Laureen Mayer.
Bye, sheep picker. Have a great day.
See you, Lori. Okay, Bill Maddock, Maurice Hurst, Mike Keene. I don't know who that is. Ken Anderson, maybe. This is Tyrone Lue. There's a certificate for that one.
Doug Flutie.
This one's Doug Flutie. Doug Flutie. Where's the paper? I'm not sure about the Doug Flutie signature. I did have an orange sticker on this one, so I didn't count this one in the count. Gene Littler signed 2 pieces there. This here is George Theodore. Here's Tom Seaver, and that's his signature. Seen that one before. Shea Morantz. Gray I don't know who that is. Gray McMillan. Gray McMitchell. This is Rodney Thomas, signature rookies. There. Cruz, those were like mail-aways from, like, I think Press Pass or something. So this is Larry Minor, his signature there above his car. Here's Billy Joel. That's his signature. Compared it to some others just to make sure. And obviously I've had this album, so I know it doesn't have any writing on it. So this here is, I don't know, Allie Hill, I think is who that says. This is Michelle. This is Naomi Judd, I think. I don't know who this is. Trisha Yearwood. That's who that is. Trisha Yearwood. Jones. George Jones. That's who that is. And then here's three more George Jones. Here's a picture when she went to the concert. Robert Goulet. There's a letter behind it. He signed the photo and he signed an individual paper. Johnny Ray signed here, and there's a piece of sheet music behind. Michelle Ray Charles signed it. And there's a letter behind it from like the Ray Charles Foundation or something. Here's signature for Chet Atkins. Here's Teresa Brewer. Here's a whole bunch of Carl Perkins. And I think one of the photos is also signed. Here's quite a few from Perry Como. Jerry Reed, I think there's 3 in there. Eddie Fisher. Tom Bigelow. Freddie Fender. This is John Gary. And behind the John Gary, there is a, like, for the student prints, like playbill kind of souvenir program. There's to Michelle, and this one is Richie Havens. There's multiples there, including an original press photo. Russ Tamblin, and then there's a letter to Michelle, also signed on the back of that. Peter, Paul, and Mary, signed by all 3.
Emerald's in at 235, looking for 245 or better.
Rich Renee. And then I don't know who these are.
As opposed to poor Renee.
So there's 4 of these.
That's Diana Ross.
So there's 4 of those.
Cat D's in at 250.
There is Jeannie Riley, signed on the card, signed on the photos, and signed on the photo. And there might be another one back behind that. This is Eddie Money, which is cool. The Pete Schmidt Band signed also. Risky Rose is signed. Lori Morgan, original press photo, signed by her. That's really cool. I think there's something else in between these 2. I think this is Loretta Lynn. There. These 4 are signed. These are the Lennon sisters. Dee Dee Lennon, Peggy Lennon.
Cat D's have 300.
Okay. You have Kathy Mattea. You have Steve Warner. And you have Crystal Gale here. All 3 signed. Like I said, she had something to do with the radio station, so I think that's how she got a lot of these. This is signed. Randy Newman signed like 3 or 4 in here. Randy Newman, Neil Sedeka.
Cat's in at 350. Emerald bumps it to 375.
Ronnie McDonald. Here is Patty. I don't know who that is. Patty Lorley? Coleman? I don't know.
Cat D wants to know what state the radio station was in.
I'm guessing it was either here or kind of semi-national, because there was a couple things from Cincinnati in here, but there is a Gator radio station here, but I think it's from Nashville, Tennessee, that I hear on the radio. Here's the McGuire sisters, and here's a letter signed by Phyllis McGuire. to Michelle. And this is all of the girls signed this one, the McGuire sisters, and dated it. There's Lee Greenwood. There's a couple of Lee Greenwood signatures down in behind this as well in photos. There's Billy Ray Cyrus. I don't know who this is. At first I thought it was Liberace, but I don't know who it is.
Cat's in at 450.
Okay. This is a ticket signed by, I think this is Peggy March signed this. So it's Lou Christie, Freddie Boom Boom Cannon, Gary Lewis, and the Playboys, and Peggy March. One of them signed this. I didn't look to see if this is signed anywhere. So this is Sawyer Brown. It's signed by like 4 different people. There's 4 different signatures there. And then here is Diamond Rio, I think. Yep, Diamond Rio, and it's signed by multiple people. So here is Brenda Lee, 3 different signatures of hers.
Emerald says that one was Mickey Gilly.
Oh, okay, Mickey Gilly. Yeah, that sounds right. Here, and then you have Dora Laring, and there's about 3 or 4 there, and then the photo, and then I think behind it is another photo that I missed counting. Marina McBride, there's 2 of those. Frankie Lane, and there's multiple on paper, and then that one on the photo, and then behind it's like an obituary. Seemed that they kept obituaries when these people died that she had autographs of. This is Mitch Miller, I think. Mitch Miller there. I'm not sure who this is. Gene Simmons. Yep, Gene Simmons. So there's 2 Gene Simmons, 2 Mitch Miller. This looks like Uhura. Nichelle Nichols. So only one is signed, but there are 2 photos from Magic 99.7 radio station.
Cat's in.
This one's awesome. I love Chuck Berry. So there's a photo of Chuck, or Chubby Checker. Sorry, Chuck Berry. Thinking of my Dingling song. Chubby Checker on an original press photo. Right down here is the information. And then apparently he signed a napkin somewhere where she was at.
Dang.
Yeah, that's really cool. It's an old napkin. Rhett Hames, Robert Atkins. There's a bunch of those right here. There's like 3 or 4 of him.
Check the napkin for DNA.
I don't know who this is. Woody Lee. Here is Doug Supernaw, signed by every member of the band. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then his signature down there. So signed by all 6 of them.
Emerald City's in at 525.
Don't know who this is either. He looks really familiar to me, but I don't know who he is.
Kind of resembles Don Johnson.
Kind of does. And this guy, he told me who this was, but I don't remember. Another musician.
Is that Jay Giles?
Brad somebody? Brad somebody? Brad Hills? Eds? Ty Herden. Kenny Mellons right there, and I think there's 2 of his. The Atlantic Star original press photo from 1987, and this one is signed to Keith Bruce at Pier 1 Records, and it's signed by a bunch of different people. The Paper Dolls, this one's really awesome, and I just did a little research on them, and it seems like they have like a pretty big fan following, and this is actually signed by all 5 of them. Here's Bill Pickney's obituary, and right there. There's Dave Brubeck. Sorry. There's 2 signatures there. This is Beverly Sills on a photo and on a piece of paper. Mended Wings, signed by all 4. The Lacey's, signed by all 3. This one here, I think it says the Supremes on the back of it. Like maybe she was in the Supremes. Dreams do come true. Touch. And then I think this says Supremes. Unless that's her last name. I don't know. Mary Sabrina? I don't know.
Mary Wilson?
Yeah, Mary Wilson. Supremes. Is she from the Supremes? It does say Mary Wilson. Very good. Winona Ryder. Kiss the Girl, Ashley Judd. Marty Stewart and Mark Chestnut. And then here's somebody else I didn't count. I only counted that as 2. Shirley Austin Reeves signed up here. This is like a little playbill type thing. And then this one is awesome. This is a Smithereens press kit right here with the bio sheet and the album stuff in the original folder, but it's signed by all of the members of the Smithereens.
Mary Wilson was in the Supremes.
So that's what you get. Like I said, a little bit of a smoky smell, but I don't know if it's the binder or the individual photos. I would just throw the whole thing in a tub of cat litter for a little bit, for like a day. But there are 168 autographs. So I'm going to say 165 just in case. But there may be 175. I might have missed a few because I was trying to rush around this morning. But I did show you guys the ones that I do not think are legit. So we're at 575 with Emerald. I like this stuff. Like, you know, I mean, 100 and say even 165 autographs at $5 a piece, you know, is a steal. And obviously there's going to be some really super rare ones in there. So our current bid is less than $5 an autograph with free shipping to you.
Cat.
Cat in at 600. Yeah, Cat's doing the math. 165 times 5.
You're half a second away from being sold.
So Cat in at 600. And I don't think I sell any autographs for under $10, me personally. And I have some albums from other collections that I bought that we've done super well with. Once we can decipher who they're signed by.
Actually, Cat, I've slowed it down lately.
Yeah, y'all got him one day, so he slowed down.
Brian's always yelling at me.
Yeah, he's an asshole, that guy.
I can take it, though.
So we're at 600 with Cat, looking for 610 or better. 610 or better. You guys saw it. I bought it on Sunday, and it came right to you guys. I promised you that I would bring it to market like I did last week's. You guys treated me right last week, so as long as I can make a little profit and just keep flipping stuff, I don't need the end money. Well, I do need the end money, but I'm okay not getting it. Okay, so we're at 600, looking for 610 or better. Emerald, let me know. Going once. Going twice. Yeah, I don't worry too much about that, Cat. I mean, like, I think last week's album is probably worth $7,000 to $8,000 retail, and I got 800, so I'm happy with that. Like, you know, I tripled my money on that album and moved on. I don't got to do all the work and wait all the time.
Congratulations, Cat D.
Cat D, congratulations.
Troy.
Okay, let's do. How about this? I picked this up. I don't want to ship this, but it's going to be a $50 start because one, I paid like 30 something for it, and two, it's going to be a pain to ship. But it is awesome. Does have some water staining here. I believe this is the original cardboard framing. I think this is an advertisement from a travel line or a railroad. Obviously, she's Native American. Down at the bottom, it is marked copyright 1908 by Hayes Lithograph Company of Buffalo, New York. I think somebody ripped one of these sides off. They just took it like this and they lifted it and they popped it off the bottom, which tore a little bit of the litho off the bottom of the picture itself. That's what you see down there because the litho starts right here. So this is all part of the original framing, and it's supposed to have like a wood grain look. I'm going to pull the nail out before I ship it. A little tack. But awesome, 1908, Native American. And like I said, there's some staining here and there, but just an amazing piece. I do believe that's the original frame. It measures 19 3/4 by 11, 10 and 7/8.
That's cool.
Yeah, very awesome piece. Okay, so we're looking for a $50 start on the vintage 1908 Native American lithograph in the original pressed cardboard frame.
What's for lunch, Cat?
You can start counting down, Kyle. If there's no interest, we'll keep moving.
That's too bad.
Yeah, I really like this.
Fantastic piece.
Okay, let's try another toy lot. Pieces over here. $25 start. You have the Walmart exclusive of Peter Vakeman, the Bill Murray guy, I think. Here is another one of those. This is the Donald Duck phone holder. I'll stand these up. The other stuff over here. And I'll raise the camera then too so you guys can see. You have the DC King Shazam figure, multiverse figure. You have this awesome Monsters at Work, Val Little, Monsters Inc. figure. And then we have another DC Universe, the Batman. This is the Riddler. Looking for $25 on this lot. I can see it now.
Yep.
Okay, toy lot. Looking for a $25 start for the lot of 5 pieces. Shipped. These are awesome. The 2 DC Multiverse figures are cool. I don't know about the Funko Pop, Walmart exclusive. Some of those are good. Donald Duck phone holder. So you're getting all 5 pieces, looking for a $25 start.
Funky looking Riddler.
Yeah.
I liked Frank Gorshin as the Riddler in the original Batman series.
Riddle me this, Batman.
That's right.
Okay, we're looking for $25 on the entire lot of action figures and toys with free U.S. shipping.
Fab, where are you?
We're going to start counting it down. If we don't got interest, we're going to keep moving until we pass 3 lots, and then if we pass 3 lots, we're going to stop.
There he is.
Fabiosa's in at 25 on this lot. So we're at 25, looking for 27. We're 25, looking for 27.
That's what I thought. John Beck. Anybody?
Joyce Den.
Yeah. Got any?
I like toys. Toys are one of the things that sells all the time.
Yep.
Like, that's what I should list is toys instead of listing paper, but I like shipping paper better. And I can have 200,000 listings sitting in a small garage. And if I had 200,000 toys in here, it'd be,
Yeah.
it would be a lot.
If you have any McDonald's land toys, I know Joyce would be all over those.
Yeah, some of those are really good. Like when you get into some of the 80s ones, like the 80s, there's even 70s ones. There's like Star Trek rings that are like secret compartment rings that are real rare. And then like they did some Transformer figures and stuff like that are tough too. Yeah, it would have to be a huge building to have 200,000 toys. Okay, we're going to count it down. Going twice.
Sold. $25 to Fabioso.
Congratulations, Fabioso. Get you a tray. My parents were joking with me yesterday. They're like, I'll bet you that people love seeing you come to the flea market because, like, I'll buy out the whole booth or I'll buy out, like, all the toys that they brought. And I'm like, I'm sure.
What are you talking about, Pam?
Okay. Let us see.
Got 36 in watching. Got 25 likes. Please hit the like button. It helps Brian's algorithm and everything else.
Over. Yeah, over. Okay, let's
We're on lot 15.
try 2 more of the Diecast trucks. These are the 1/24th scale, 1956 Ford. Look at the racing stripes. By Jada Toys. And a 2020 Jeep Gladiator. So very cool, large die-cast trucks, $25 choice. Hello, Wheelbilly. You okay? Hello, doggers.
$25 for choice.
John Beck. John Beck. No, you'll like that 1956 Ford F-100. And these are about 8 inches long each, so a little larger. Looking for a $25 choice. Lot number 15.
It's cool. You can customize them with different wheels.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty neat.
Paging John Beck. Please come to a white courtesy telephone.
I'm gonna try some. Hopefully somebody out there's hiding. Okay, go and count it down.
Okay.
Sorry, I was grabbing something else.
No interest, Fab. Leith, are you out there lurking? Joyce? Anyone? Bueller?
What are you doing? You better not be messing with my magazines.
Passed.
I'll whoop your butt. Better not be messing with my stuff, dog.
Crickets for sure.
Okay, let's try this. That. There. Some of those. Got some patches. Give you guys a chance here. Okay, let's see what happens. Switzerland,
Schweitzer.
Naval Militia, Vice President, some kind of Naval Militia flag, a Garfield Yaba 300 series patch. These are all patches. Championship drag racing member, NHRA, old patch.
I like that one.
Yeah, very cool. Here is a lot of 10 Chisels and Chips Carvers, North Pittsburgh. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those, not 10. Here is a Pennsylvania American Legion umpire for baseball. Simplicity flag patch there. Graduate Pennsylvania Game Commission hunter education.
We can't
Sierra
You're
Sierra bullets. Too far down for you.
Yep. There you go. I'm in at 25.
Navy Cargo Handling Force, NCHB 8. Look at the awesome octopus. Now, this is a giant back patch, probably for the back of like a fishing vest. North American Fishing Club, life member.
I always got things in the mail, them wanting me to join.
North American Hunting Club, life member. Big back patches. Big back patches. The Roadrunner emblem, like the Roadrunner car. Goodrow's Garage. Friendly Acre Farms. Tug Edge Dairy with a moo cow on it. Another NHRA drag racing member patch. Rider Rally 1990 Richmond, so motorcycle riders. Gettysburg Park and Watch. Memories of the Past, A Vision for the Future, 1998. Noacisu, but it looks like an Order of the Arrow patch. It's kind of weird. And it's three-dimensional, has like a rose in the middle of it. Very strange. Get close to your subject. It's a guy taking pictures of marine life. His camera's falling out of his hand. He got eaten by a big grouper. Philadelphia prisons. Ken Gooey, what a guy, Dodge team, so racer. Millsburg Police. National Rifle Life member. North American Hunting Club official member. Intermediate First Class USFSA. American Freedom Train, probably like 70s. Official umpire for the Amateur Softball Association. Vietnam Veterans Memorial Fund. Those are the ones that they sell for the fund. NRA Junior Program. Operation Desert Storm, Saudi Arabia. Uniform patch. And Tasmania Police Special Operations Group. There's 3 of those. So you're getting 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 7. So it's 41. So there's like 42 patches in this lot. So you're getting all 42 patches worth $25 for the whole lot. I had to do these first to see if I was going to get a little goofy. 1958 bicentennial patch for Pittsburgh. And how about an old Holiday Inn patch? So there's like 49 patches there.
You wake up now, Schriker. You missed out on the autograph album.
How about an old Giants patch, like a really old Giants patch, probably 50s or 60s. So we're at 30 with Kyle, looking for 32 or better. There's like 45 plus patches now. So we're at 32 with Stryker, 35 with Kyle, 37 with Emerald City. Stryker, did you see we did our whatnot auction on Sunday? Now we're gonna have to keep doing more. Stryker's out with Kyle in at 40. Like I said, there's about 45 patches, maybe a few more. Yeah, it did fine. I mean, an hour and a half. I think we did $100, something like that. We just did T-shirts to kind of make sure that we knew what we were doing and did everything properly. I really like their shipping because we had everything shipped that night, like everything packaged. I think we had like 11 or 12, not many.
Emerald, are you in or out?
Yeah, we're at 40 with Kyle, looking for 42 or better. There's about 45 patches. We're at 42 with Emerald. Yeah. We're at 45 with Kyle, looking for 47 or better. Emerald is out. So counting it down for Kyle, we're at 45. We have any media people in here? Like I have the Elvis records, but I also have some really cool LaserDisc movies. I know Paul Behink likes those. And I think John Beck had bought some and liked them. Going twice. Sold. To Kyle. Put it down. Congratulations, Kyle.
Senka.
Like these big back patches.
That one with the Roadrunner or the what is that?
The garage one, this one here.
Yeah, what's the garage name?
Good Rose. Goodreaus.
Looks like the Thrush logo.
Oh yeah.
Thrush mufflers.
There you go. Congratulations, Kyle.
Cool.
Let's try some LaserDisc, guys.
Probably the 20th of never.
Henry Fonda, Vera Miles, and Alfred Hitchcock's The Wrong Man. These are movies. Size of a record. Right to Kill.
Shrike, are you interested in one of them? Okay.
Barton Fink, John Turturro, and John Goodman. Rumpelstiltskin, Ned Beatty, and Shelley Duvall. Welcome Back St. Petersburg, the Kirov Opera and Ballet Company. Wagner Gala. Oh, this one's awesome. I remember this movie. Cocoon. The old people swim in the water and they become younger. And Anthony Hopkins and Deborah Winger in Shadowlands. So you get 2, 4, 6, 8. Hello, Steve. So we have 8 items looking for a $25 start on 8 LaserDisc movies. Hey, I listed 50 magazines today. Listed 100 yesterday. Or no, I didn't list any yesterday. Listed 100 the day before that, and I listed 200 the day before that. And then I listed 50 the day before that. And I'm cheating because I'm just using my list perfectly to move them from my old account to my new account. Just doing the magazines. But it makes me add in all this stupid information, so it takes longer than I want it to.
Got that right. Hey, Daniel. Daniel wants to know if you have any horror or sci-fi.
I don't know. I just kind of grab a stack and whatever it is. Like, this is Alfred Hitchcock. And that's Cocoon, so that's sci-fi. So we're looking for $25. There's 8 movies, 8 LaserDisc, free shipping. Here's even another one. this is a big thick one. It's got like multiple discs in it. The Year of the Dragon, and this is the deluxe letterbox edition. So you get 9 of them. 9 of them looking for $25.
$25 make you holla. Striker, I'll keep my eye open. My Friday auction has some once in a while.
Yeah, every now and then, like those actually sell really good. But I don't ever see the machines either. I might have one somewhere, but I don't normally see them.
I've probably seen about 2 in the last 6 months.
Nice. Yeah, doing a lot of magazines. Matrix is definitely one of the big ones.
Yeah. Any
Okay,
interest?
let's count it down. If it's going to be a pass, it's a pass. We can keep going. I'll do another toy lot. I have those. We have any new people in that weren't here earlier? We can do more of something that we sold some of earlier. Pass. So let's do a mixed lot there. We'll try. Try 4 of these, the United Daughters of the Confederacy magazine. Let me put these away. So you get 4 of the Daughters of Confederacy, Mississippi Division. So you get 4 of those. 1954, Daughters of the Confederacy. And we'll add 5 of the vintage 1930s cereal boxes, old stock with it. How's that? Looking for a $25 bid there. You get 4 of the magazines. Yeah, I'll do a toy lot next. I just kind of been going through it, Fabioso, like the box, because the vintage Star Wars are at the bottom. So I'm trying to get down to them by getting all the box stuff off the top of them. There's only like 3 or 4 vintage figures. I'll do a toy lot next. So you get 5 of the 1930s cereal boxes and 4 of the 1950s Daughters of the Confederacy magazines. $25 start for everything. What an awesome deal.
Looking for 25 to start?
Oh.
Troy comes in at 25. Thank you.
Nice little mixed lot of ephemera stuff. We're at 25 looking for 27. 25 looking for 27. And if anybody's playing Diablo 4, let me know. Can help you speed run through it. what I do in my free time.
You have
And the
free
time,
time.
yeah, it's the time that I should be working that I choose not to because I'm too busy playing a video game.
That sounds familiar.
Look, ever since Diablo 2, I got hooked on Diablo. So, and it's about 6 years between each one when they put them out. So I've been waiting 6 years to play this game, and it came out like 2 weeks ago. Hey, Daniel, message me.
I saw that it had a pretty big open.
Oh, it's the largest Blizzard game in history. Like as far as sales.
I never got into the console games because I figured I'd be addicted to them.
It's actually I played on my computer, but when I played Diablo 2, I was making $30,000 a month playing. So obviously, I was literally like I would go kill monsters, and they would drop uniques and rares that I knew were like people were looking for, and they had chat forums and trade forums, and then I would take screenshot them and put them on eBay and was selling them as fast as I could post them, $25, $35, $40 a piece. And then I'd just meet people in a game. They'd pay me through PayPal, and I'd give them their stuff. Dan, you have my email. It's mrbislot795@gmail.com. Send it to me. I usually play till about midnight. Oh, it was great. I was making so much money. I stopped doing everything else other than playing Diablo 2. And then I played Diablo 3, and they had their own like little trading area and stuff. It was okay, but you couldn't really make money doing it.
Okay.
Yep. Now people stream them. I watched a guy. He got since he started, he created a Diablo 4 channel, and he's this guy in Alaska, this young kid with red hair. He's got over 200,000 subscribers in less than a month.
Jeez.
Oh, I mean, his videos get like 100,000, 200,000 views. Some of them are just him opening his new computer. And I'm like, man, I'm like happy to hit 1,000 views. And this guy's got like, in a month, more subscribers than 90% of the collector community.
All in, all done.
Oh yeah, Diablo 3 I had a lot of hours in that. Diablo 2, I was actually ranked in the top 5 in the United States. So we got $25 with Troy, looking for 27 or better on this lot. It's going to be a steal.
Sold to Troy.
Congratulations, Troy. Okay. Don't have a lot of toys. See what I can find up there.
Congratulations, Troy.
Stuff in this box here. Grab one more item. We'll put 5 items down for $25 start. Yeah, I'll actually add this too. If Pam's not here, nobody tell her that I put this up here because she actually likes this one. Okay. So 6 pieces, $25 start. You get the Hot Wheels Starships. Includes a flight stand, the Boba Fett Slave 1. You get a Black Series First Order Stormtrooper, Star Wars. You get a Shopkins Poppycorn vinyl collectible. You get the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland Funko Pop. You get the Starfish dude. He's got a fishing hook stuck in his back. SpongeBob. That's who he's from. Patrick B. Movie. Patrick Star from the movie.
Paul's
And you get
25.
You get the Minnie Mouse shoes for the phone stand holder. So you get all 6 pieces. We're at 25 with Paul. Looking for 27 or better.
Daniel wants to know if you have Discord.
I do, Daniel.
Nice, Troy.
Awesome. That's crazy. That's good.
$25, looking for 27 or better.
25, looking for 27.
6 items of goodness. Jennifer comes in at 27. Paul's in at 30, looking for 32 or better.
Okay, 30, looking for 32. Nice little lot of packaged toys there. So I just grabbed stuff out of the boxes.
Looking for 34.
We have Jen in at 32, looking for 34. Yep. We have Paul in at 34, looking for 36.
Paul's in at 38, looking for 40 or higher.
So I have 42 with Jen. Looking for 44. 42, looking for 44. I have 44 with Paul, looking for 46.
Whoops. Jump the gun.
Well, hello, Miss Susan Arrington. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. So we're at 44, looking for 46. We're going to start counting it down. Jen, let us know. 46 with Jen. 48 with Paul. I'll do another lot of toys after this, 'cause I was able to dig down in there and get a couple of the loose ones. I don't know how many there were, like 2 or 3. These vintagey ones. Nice. So 48 with Paul. Jen is out. Thank you for your bids. Go ahead and count it down. I'm going to start putting these on it. I like that SpongeBob guy. Sold, sold, sold. So Paul for $48. Congratulations, Paul. Okay. Next one for you guys. Here is a BB-8 candy dispenser thing. Here is. This would have been really great if he didn't have broken foot. This is from Dungeons and Dragons, but it was in the bottom of the box. Here's Animal from Muppet Babies. Here is a Chewbacca figure in some kind of a tube. The co-pilot who in the galaxy is Chewbacca, Galaxy of Adventures. Figure.
Hi, Jeffrey.
We have this Star Wars Mashems in the original package, not opened. We have a Stormtrooper mask.
That's cool.
Tag. Yep. We have a Funko Pop of Tobias Beckett. We have a vintage 1970s C3PO. He's actually pretty nice. His fingers aren't chewed up. His color looks good. He's an original.
Non-chewed fingers is always good.
Yep. Here is a Stormtrooper guy. And this is a vintage, like 70s one.
Johnny Boy's in at 25, looking for 27 or better.
And here is another lot of Captain Phasma and Stormtrooper. Galactic Heroes Star Wars. It's a nice little lot of Star Wars there. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll add another Star Wars piece in. We'll see.
Captain Phasma was the same blonde woman that's in Game of Thrones. That was the knight.
Yeah, okay. I never watched Game of Thrones.
Excellent series.
I keep seeing, like, what is it, House of Dragons or something like that? Something with dragons in it. It kind of reminds me of Game of Thrones.
Right. Paul's in at 27, looking for 29 or better.
Paul in at 27, yep. $29 with Johnny Boy.
Paul's out. Thank you for the bids.
Here is a General Leia origami on the card. So 29, looking for 31 or better. On the Star Wars, and those two are original vintage Star Wars figures.
Fabioso's in at 31, looking for 33 or better.
Yeah, 31, looking for 33 on the Star Wars, including the vintage figures.
Johnny's in at 33. Fabiosa's in at 35, looking for 37 or better. Johnny counters with 40.
I think this goes in that Chewbacca thing. Here's a Pez Star Wars thing there. These Star Wars cookie cutters, great for eggs and pancakes. Breakfast molds from the Mandalorian series, I guess. There's another one. Like this is the child in the thing in the Mandalorian head, and here's another Pez. Nice big Star Wars. It's a big Star Wars block. Trying to see what else I had in Star Wars.
Fab's in at 42, looking for 44 or better.
There's another carded Princess Leia Star Wars figure. And here is a Darth Vader with Force / some kind of a boxed one. This one's bigger than the other ones.
That's cool.
So there you go. That's all Star Wars. Other than there's some big pieces. Don't forget these. And this thing goes in here. So we're at 50, looking for 55. Giant lot of Star Wars stuff, including some vintage figures. So we're at 50 with Fabiosa, looking for 55 or better.
Johnny is out. Anybody else interested?
Thank you for your bids. Thank you. So we're at 50, looking for 55 on all of the Star Wars stuff. There's a bunch.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 Star Wars items. It's like, what, $3 a piece? Bargains. Bargains.
Brian's Basement Bargains.
Yep. Look, I buy it, I flip it. Buy it and flip it. Going twice.
Sold to Fab for 50. Great lot.
Congratulations, Fab. Tray, put stuff on.
4:05 your time, Brian.
Yep. So everybody, we do appreciate everyone who has came in and hung out with us. And we will send out invoices tonight for everything won this week. If there was something we didn't get around to this week, we'll probably be bringing it next week. We will not have an auction on July 4th, Tuesday, in remembrance of July 4th. So we will not be having an auction on Tuesday, but we will be back to our regular scheduled Wednesday and Thursday next week with Pam selling you guys some cool stuff. And we definitely appreciate it. Watch for the video. I'm either going to drop it tonight or tomorrow on the update of the 75% eBay fees. That's actually was my best performing video ever. It got like 9,000 views. So that was good. But I did say that we would do an update after 30 days to show, ultimately what happened. We pulled down 70,000 listings, dropped our store subscription level to try to save money on the fees. And we definitely sold less. We definitely sold 30 or 40% less, but I think we took home more money. So you have to watch the video to find out. So guys, appreciate everybody. Have a great holiday. I appreciate all of you and hope to see you back here on Wednesday. I will send out invoices later tonight. And thank you, everybody.